me, not into me like that. It's a little bit where it would follow you. Okay. Don't think so. Not into me.
Lovely day.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful Palomino,
yeah,
Section D.
Section D, Welsh Cob. I'm hoping I
Your
won't be-
favourite?
No, it's when they're blacked out.
Oh.
Those are the ones that give me trouble. But this one, I'm hoping we won't be here long, guys. I don't think it'll be a long job, but I've said that before and it's totally the opposite, so who knows. Horses do tend to have their own idea about things.
And guess what?
Level us out at time. But going back to this horse now, only one huge problem has come up of late. The Crunchy has said no to going on to Fiona, her name is, to Fiona's lorry. It's a side loader like mine, I think. Apparently it's quite a severe problem. I think it's going to be a quick job. Then I could give Fiona a programme of feeding the horse in each day, because I think the stables are quite close to where the lorries are. What do you think, Tanya? Are you with me on that, or do you think what?
I'm with you, Simkis.
Okay. Well, it's not far. I know, a bit further down by
A little bit further on.
Yeah. This is an old bridge town. Old Alton carts that have been going over these back in their day. Cottages, like they were all on the side of the road, so that the horse and carts didn't have to go off track. That's why they're so close.
Oh.
Ours was that close before we knocked it down.
Yeah.
Remember?
Mhm.
Remember what it was called?
Clover Hill Cottage.
Yeah.
Did you remember that?
Yes. That's why I asked you.
Oh no, you didn't. Do you know where we're going?
No, I don't know.
Oh, you see? You tell me to video.
Better put it in the sat nav. We are.
Was that a lorry then, maybe?
The little. Oh
White
yeah, the
one.
little van. It's a converted van.
Oh dear.
I'm not keen on the little ones.
Too
really.
small.
Oh dear. Right, okay. This is it, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll get Fiona out here, shall we?
Yep. Hello.
That's your van out there? Yeah. Right, I'm going to go have a little look. One thing I do think we should do, it's got a little hay net there. I think we should fix something here to put one of the licks in, so there is some benefit for Crunchy to actually be in here. And also, I think once Crunchy's loaded, there's a gap. Then obviously he will be tied by what I'm seeing here is one of the bungees, but the problem with them, they come to the end and then will break. If he wanted to come out and broke that, he'd be out. So I think there should be something like ours that comes across. Maybe that's what these holes are for. Maybe there's something that fits across. Hello, you all right?
Yes, thank you.
So I'm just looking at this now.
Hello, Tanya. I've got a little bowl of the same colour as this feed bowl,
Yeah.
and I've made it up, a little mix of it.
So you put that there ready?
I've got this as well, but I try and avoid that because it gets everywhere.
I know, you have to carry a rag with
The
you.
last couple
So,
of times,
yeah.
he hasn't responded. You know, I'll put the food here, and he'll do that thing. It's hilarious. He'll put all 4 feet together like this,
And then the stretch.
without putting
You
it
know
in.
the first thing I'm going to do with this, don't you?
Mess it up.
Mess it up,
All right.
right? Because that's very dark
Right.
there. And he doesn't want to put a foot on there, does he? So, is that okay if I do?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
look.
Anything that works.
Put on, do it. Right? I'm not saying this is going to just magically sort things
No,
out.
but I do see what you mean. It makes it much lighter.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I only cleaned it because you were coming.
great.
I don't care as long as the
The horse,
It
that's
gets
all we
him
care
on.
about, isn't it? Well, that's good. He's not knocking you about and biting you like he used to.
only when I'm trying to get him on board the
Oh,
lorry.
right.
I mean, he has his moments of bullying me, but then I use your techniques and I can get back on top of him.
Well,
When we're on our own, him and I, honestly, he's the sweetest
Ah.
creature. He does tend to show off, I feel, with other people around. Yeah, show off. I went out to, oh my God, I did the best ride in my entire life. Bearing in mind I'm nearly 73, that's a lot of
Wow.
you're not 73.
Yeah, I know. Your cue, well done. No, I went to Pembrey Park Ride.
All right.
It's a
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
the Welsh National Endurance
Amazing.
Competition. So there were 150 or odd entries. We were in the fun ride. We did 18k. The winners did 80k.
Oh my
We were
goodness.
knackered. We
No,
did 18.
we'll have to just scoop this up after, all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
You
And
wanna
it
do
was
it?
absolutely fantastic. And he was
Lovely day,
really-
weather.
I mean, he was forward and lively. We had canters, we had gallops
Wow.
on the beach, we cantered up in the forest. I was scared before I went, but geez, it was fantastic.
When the juice is worth all the squeeze.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Hey, that's what I say.
Absolutely.
That's what I say, and
Oh,
that
no,
very often isn't the case.
It was an absolutely brilliant day. And I went with his owner, Mariette,
Yeah.
because, you know, he's on long-term loan.
Yeah, yeah.
She says he's mine, but in
Yeah, yeah,
theory, he's hers.
Hers.
And she couldn't load him either. We both struck. We did load him together. What we've been doing is we can get him on with two people. He'll get to here,
Yeah.
and then if the second person comes here and goes with a
Yeah,
stick,
yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
hitting him, but with a stick, just
Yeah.
Right,
he'll
well,
eventually go on. But it isn't easy for him, and I can't do it on my own.
Give me
I
those.
can't go anywhere on my own.
I'll have those just in case. Yeah.
no. He'll remember the groundwork real quick. What I'll do is 5 minutes groundwork with him,
Yeah.
because all that is feet forward. That's it.
Yeah.
Feet forward and straightness. That's all trail loading is. Feet forward, straightness. So what he's probably doing is doing this.
Yes, he is.
Right? So that's now become his learnt way he saves himself. He's not being difficult. We think that. No, it's not that. That's not the case. He is just thinking he's surviving the day by not going in there, and that's it. And how many times has he travelled in there?
20 now? 15?
Oh right, okay.
I take him out as much as I
Right,
can to
okay.
get him used to it. you know.
Well, let's take him. Let's do
And
a
like I
bit of
said,
feet
once he's
forward.
in it, he's happy.
He's fine.
And when he gets off,
Have you got your little bit of feet thing you put in there then?
oh yeah.
Crunch. Crunchy monkey, guys. Blooming.
He's smelling you, and he says, "I know you. I know you."
He's a strong looking flying horse, isn't it? Huh?
Yep.
He's a bit fitter.
Yeah.
He's strong.
I know.
Strong youngie. Isn't he? Huh?
How old is he again?
He's 14 in June.
14 in June. Somebody I know is 60 in June.
How did that happen? But then again, how did 70 happen?
Yeah.
I just think, oh, young, lovely.
Yeah.
Right then. Right, we'll just pop to score for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Get a little bit of feet forward. I made the mistake. Was it the last training I did?
Oh.
This is gonna be easy. Just had that feeling. Just shows me that. I thought, I'll skip the groundwork because I knew Tony wanted to get somewhere.
We had to get 5 hours home.
Skipped a bit of, yeah, we were 5 hours away. Skip the groundwork, yeah, no problem. Because the lady
3
almost
hours
got-
later, soaking wet, through to
Soaking
his
wet,
underpants.
Clouds had come and everything. I thought, why do I do that? So we won't skip a little bit of groundwork with the.
It was okay in the end, but a necessary time.
He'll let a horse kick him. Do you understand what I mean? He's so dopey docile.
Right, I'm going to have to go in there, I think, because of the sun. Right, I'm going to have to stand here because of the sun. Oh, this is like yours.
Huh?
This
It
is-
is the same.
Oh,
So the reason I'm doing that is he's on top of me a little bit. Yeah, and he's on top of me a little bit there. So all I've done is use this as a tail. Yeah, that's it. So try and remember that, but don't whack yourself too hard with it. When he backs off, make sure he backs off, yeah? If you can do this enough, it'll help a little bit of that bullying. You know, just won't take long. Right then. That's good. I've never seen such a thick neck. Huh?
His owner said that he wasn't cut late or anything.
No.
Just how he was born. I don't know if you noticed, Steve, but I've had him shod since you last worked with him.
Oh, you've had him shod. Wasn't he shod before? I can't.
No, because it's Virginia. But he's taken well to it.
Good.
It seems to have really helped him.
I love the spring with all the birds singing. I love it.
May's my favourite month.
Yeah, I
Riding
love.
out, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Go, guys. That's where Crunchy, you look at his right shoulder, his right hoof come in towards me. That's the bullying tactics, what his owner has just mentioned at the trailer, and it sort of knocks her flying. No respect of space. Glad that happened. I was onto that in an instant. Real good point to see. He doesn't want to be going through a gap here with that there. So we'll get that sorted now. There. I knew I had to get this bit good before I went to the trailer. No amount of pulling him in will work at that trailer. He's already learned that in his history. I will be sending him in, hopefully. So that's what this is now. This is the trailer loading. Feet forward on a gap, which the gap is the ramp. He needs to respect me and not knock me flying. There he came a little bit close. I'll film this again. And that's a little bit where he would bully you. He would come through you. Do this where he's not keen on that, you have no chance of getting him in a trailer. With me? You understand what I'm doing? This is feet forward. Mummy, respect the space more. You see your shoulders move over now. See exactly what I've just done?
Yeah.
Got him moving forward, which is trailer loading. Not allowed him to push him in my space. To follow feet forward and straight. So he has to be straight because I've kept the gap up, made the gap small. So, what do you think? Huh?
Mhm.
You trod on my foot, you know that? You trod on my foot.
Story of my life.
Huh?
Story of my life.
Has he trod on your foot before?
Oh yeah.
He trod on my foot. That very rarely happens. People say, oh, he didn't mean it. They know where they're putting their feet. Now, I've just got onto him a little bit there. So now I'm going to soften with him. Tell him I'm a good guy. But you have to go forward for Mummy. Huh? And she looks after you. And there's the trailer. Thank you. Thank you. And there's the trailer. See the difference there?
Yeah.
You know, things very often get a little bit ugly before they get better. Look at the look on your face now. Hey? Look. Look. What a pretty man you are. What a pretty man. Look at you. Hey? And it's a nice, you got your whole thing to yourself in there, hasn't he? You got the whole thing. Yes. Yes. Right. Okay. Let's see then. All we can do. Guys, one thing happened here. If you look at the rear right foot there, he steps right on me with all his weight. You'll see me lift my foot up right there. Guys, I hate being stepped on. It's my pet hate. I keep myself as safe as I can, but that I knew there was something about this job, and that's just reminding me of it. So you'll see him again here. He puts all his weight on it. Okay, he steps right on my left foot there. You could see my reaction there as pick it up. And Tanya actually asked me, she says, did he step on you? I said, oh, no, of course he never, no, I'm fine. But guys, for about 2 weeks after, I had a huge bruise there. But yeah, you've got to keep yourself safe. Again there, the right shoulder, he's coming right for me. Thought he would just push straight past me, but I was ready for that. I had a good idea that would happen, and he ran straight into my stick, so my boiling stick there. Really important. Another little golden nugget worth knowing. Immediately pushed into my space, as if I'm not there, and he came into pressure straight away. Line him up here. Got to reward a try, you know, a try. And keep his attention in there. gonna get. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not.
Another horse coming through.
Where? Hey. Not there. Not that. Don't think so. A common behaviour. This horse has worked out that if it doesn't line up, it doesn't straighten up, it goes to the left or the right, then it doesn't have to go in the trailer. And that's the problem that the owner's been having. It goes left or right. Remember, trailer loading is straightness and feet forward. So that's why he ran into pressure right there. He went to his right, he ran into pressure. Going on there. Don't hold your breath. Just talk to Tanya for me. Just like it's nothing, yeah?
It was nothing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty straightforward.
Good boy.
So he comes out slow, does he?
Yeah.
Good lad.
Right, good. Right, now, outside the trailer. Do a little bit of disengaging. What we can do is lunge in the stall for 10 minutes, then let them rest. Do you understand what I mean? That, we can do that. We're not going to do that now. But now we're going to disengage. And then a lot better in there for you, isn't it? Come on. Sharp into me. I'm going to have to do this about 10 times, something like that. Like you say, he's okay when he's in. His heart's not even bumping. He's very much worked out. He kind of saves the day by, because he's proved to himself he doesn't have to. Have you ever self-loaded him like that? No. What are you thinking?
I'm just thinking that was a miracle because I've never loaded him so far.
Well, the problem is, you've always loaded him, or everyone's tried to load him by bringing him in. How safer is it to send them in?
Yeah.
Makes total sense, doesn't it? Send them in. Same with trailers. Send them in. Right, what we'll do now, just let him think about that. We'll put him away for 10 minutes, alright? Letting him absorb that now.
Tea for me, please. Yeah.
Do you have anything in it?
Yeah, I like very milky, 1 sugar baby tea. Thank you.
I think the first trip of this one should be 2 hours. We can get them out and put them in at hours. So we'll give him a break now. And he's figured out exactly how to not go in. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Figured
Avoidance.
it out, yeah. Because it's taken all my little ways to keep him straight and go on. So it's deep, quite deep. Although it might not look it. Do you know what I mean?
Good lad. Hey, it ain't that bad, is it? I love these stables. Hello. 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 What's your name? Beach, is it? Oh no, that's the name of the stable, is it? Hello. Hello, Grumpy.
You only have like a few horses in your life.
Hello.
Hey yo, Nasty!
Grumpy. What a glorious day.
That wasn't too hard, was it?
No.
I've just put £1,000 on him. Bloody hell.
Sorry about that.
You need to be cloned.
Yeah, we need one here all the time.
No, we don't need to be two of me. You ask Tanya.
Definitely not.
Need one here permanently, that's all.
Oh well, we can make arrangements. Come on, Fiona, it's your turn in a minute. You'll be fine. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy, Crunchy.
Again now, it's these little advance and retreats.
He comes off lovely as well, doesn't he? Good boy.
Yeah.
Look at his look at his chops. They're all covered in lick. Look.
I know. Yeah, doing a nut. So the reason we have the breaks, and sometimes I have to go for 1.5 hours without a break because I can't brake when we're on breakdowns. But when you get to a stage where a willingness is happening, that they get time, advance and retreat. In the retreat times, they get a chance to settle. The whole body just settles, and then back to it rather than keep escalating. And I find it's a real good thing. And the other reason is, I've found out before, sometimes I get things going so well, I haven't had a break, then when there is a break, I'm gone, and then it kicks off again. So it's good to have a break to make sure we haven't stepped back. Very often they do step back, but if you do it a few times, that kind of dissipates. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. But this is going well at the moment. But I don't think you're gonna be able to send him in because I'm doing things you won't see. So I think you're gonna have to bring him around, okay, like this. Walk up with him, right, on a loose, not pulling him in because that pulling in's finished. He knows he doesn't have to. Agreed?
Yes.
Is that what we were? Yeah. He knows. They read our amounts of strength. They know exactly how much you're trying. Right? And he knows this is nothing. So I kind of think that's over with. So you've got to go in together, I think. Also, if there's any problem with that, I'm going to be with a stick. I'm not going to hit him, but I'm going to straighten him for you. And then make it his idea to go in, so that I won't be. I don't know what was tried. What was tried? Turn it off. So now it's
Fiona's.
D-Day. Fiona's trying to go at this. what we're going to do, we've decided, you're going to load this side with you this side. You're going to walk around like, remember I've just done a little system for him. That was all with something in mind, preload. So you'll catch him, back him up a couple of steps, bring him out, try and remember, I'll remind you if you forget. You've got to come around, okay? You're going to be on his right hand side. You're going to come around and then you're going to turn in, all right? I'll be there to assist you if need be. And it might mean you need someone to assist you for a little while till he's only having his feet in there. Okay? So then you'll go in and just rub on him. Don't pass it too hard, just rub on him. Let him have his leg for a little while and then back out, all right? We're going to stop here. The pressure. Right.
I think she'll be fine.
You would bet that then? Would
Yeah.
you?
Yes.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, you're forgetting history. Hours and hours and hours the last time she tried to load. I mean, I personally...
Maybe I'll go each way.
For what? Yeah, go each way. Wonderful. I think it is big enough to do.
Yeah. Because there's no petitions.
There's no petitions, there's not horses in there.
No.
We'll have to, if you can get out of the way, outside.
Which side?
You're going to come this way, isn't it?
Okay.
Or up against there.
Yeah.
It's going to come around here, Sam.
Oh, where do you want me then?
Just then.
Where do you want me then?
Or wherever you want to go, but don't be here. She's going to walk past you. It's all from the bottom. That's it, nice and loose. Around. Did it? When you get to the ramp, a little clock. Go right up to it. And just rub on it. How did that feel? And just leave him there for a little while. When you come out, you do the crouching tiger, nice and slow out. You were right, Anya.
There you go. Pay up.
Pay up, yeah.
I'm not a gambling woman.
You gambled on me, Tan.
I gambled on you. Okay, I know what. You can reward me with breakfast.
Oh, is that what? Well, I've had a bit of breakfast.
Oh.
But I could always eat another one. Alright, look down. Not too tight on the rope. Look down. Just loose the rope a bit. There you go. Now back over there. And then come and straighten up a little bit more when you come round here. Yeah. Get on these other side. That's it. Straight in. Not too tight. Come on, off you go.
Well done.
Now, what I want you to do now, it might sound long-winded, I want you to go and put them away. I want a 5-minute break. And then I want you to try not to restrict him too much with your hand right under his chin. Yeah, but have a bit of rope. Down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. There, somewhere there. All right, now walk away. Cluck him. No, crouch down. Straight, put him away now. In 5 minutes, I want you to do it another twice, and then we have to leave it at that because we could overdo something. I would say first trip in a week's time. Feed the horse every day in there, and then you'll have to then close up. And I think she should come to ours. Do you?
Yes.
I don't know what people do watching this, but I think to mine, let him settle. I'll do a tiny bit of groundwork, and I think it'll work out well. And other than that, it's emergency 101 next time. It's Fiona. I'm 100 miles away. I can't get him in. One more loading now. I'm not going to even be watching. Do you understand why? I'm going to be in here. I'm not going to be around. Let's hope that works out, because that'll be the last thought. Last thing you do, first thing they learn. So hopefully, if we're not in the mix and it goes okay, then hopefully tomorrow it'll to them. So
Sounds
now
like a
what I'm
plan.
gonna do, I'm come and he's on. Now what I would do personally, what time do you leave here?
Whenever.
Oh, are you back later?
Well, just tell me what you're
Well, I'm thinking every now and again do it.
Yeah,
Like if you're here for another hour and a half, I'd come and do that again.
yeah. Well, I was going to ride him on a.
Ride him, put him away, put him in there, lay him chill, and then put a
Yeah.
couple of nuts in there when you think he. Sometimes I dampen it up, like I dampen the feed up a bit. Sometimes, like it's
Yeah.
quite runny. Look, use your noddle. You don't want too longer periods of like a week not doing it now. Look down. Make sure he doesn't come out. Look, he don't want to come out now. Huh?
You got to get your lick.
Yeah, I'll get one. So you've got a lick.
Yeah. Good boy.
Now it's more important how a horse leaves somewhere than how he comes, goes in. Look at that, the way he left. Beautiful.
Boy.
Get my lick.
And that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Guys, what a great little video that was. I enjoyed rewatching that. It almost never got seen, that video, and I think there is a lot of learning there about space and feet forward, straightness, so much on there. But the reason it got put on here was because today, purely by coincidence, Del and Lucy have been here after the big ranch day we did on my 60th birthday celebration. We went out on our Hemiway electric bikes up to the mountain. Charlotte was going up and I thought, you know, keep things safe. We'll go up there, enjoy the bikes, because Del and Lucy have bought the Hemiway bikes as well. Went up there and just keep a check on Charlotte. So, you know, I filmed Charlotte arriving, I filmed our Hemiways, some of the lovely scenery. But when we actually turned up on the bikes, we actually rode the bikes up to the mountain, which is about 20 miles. That's how good they are. When I turned up, I recognised the van. That van, I recognised it. And there they were. There they were. I was delighted and I filmed. I said, is it okay if I film? She said, oh, yes. And I filmed asking how she'd got on, how the horse was. And they've done brilliant, guys. She's been going, it does change your life. And bearing in mind that that horse Crunchy was loading before, and then it all went pear-shaped and it became a real battle, and a dangerous one at that, because he did shove her about and, as she said, bully her quite a bit. But that was great, and I filmed it and I thought, oh, that's reminding me about that video. And that's the device it was stored on. James has shown me how to store everything, because the memories on the phone, it gets full too quick. And I thought, oh, it's on there. So I managed to get it back out and do the video. So yes, guys, it is a good video. That's why you saw it. Unfortunately, I couldn't add today's little bit of recording and of Crunchy, because I deleted again, and I've done it. I don't know how that happened again. I've done it once before. I have to get a memory up on the phone. So you delete videos and somehow it just clicked in and it's gone. So I haven't got that. But now Tanya's just reminded me to thank everyone for all...
There you are.
What? Oh.
Oops.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's it. 60.
I just keep getting reminded, guys, constantly that I'm 60. It's only a number, Tan.
I've applied for your bloody
Bus pass.
Your
We
bus pass.
get a bus pass. But guys, I even went to the toilet, to the bathroom. Look what I had to bring it out to show you. But yeah, guys, a big thank you to everyone for all of the goodwill messages, happy birthdays, all of that. So
Hundreds of cards.
yeah, we've had some amazing gifts. So we really feel appreciated by you guys. Hope you keep learning and have fun with these videos. So I think that's about it. Scotland. A week on Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday, Scotland.
What was the date again? We did say it in the last
8th
video.
of July.
8th of July. There's, I think, 10 left. 10 seats left, guys. Let's get it full.
It's full. Well, it virtually is full.
So, yeah. Like, share, comment again, guys. Keep us about. And, yeah, till the next video. Happy trails. And see you all in Scotland. Scotland. People have been saying I should wear a kilt. Yeah, that ain't happening. But anyway.
Christ, you'd empty the bloody arena.
Okay, guys. That's it.